Hello everyone, welcome back to another Starships 2.0 tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be talking about ship sizes and tiers. Much like in the ground game, the space game has 6 different sizes for ships. From smallest to largest, these are tiny, small, medium, large, huge, and gargantuan. Tiny ships are usually droid or drone ships, so your vulture droids, for example. Small ships are your snub fighters, so your TIE fighters, your X-Wings, your Star Vipers, etc. Medium ships are larger ships that usually end up being party ships, so the Millennium Falcon, the Ebonhawk, the Havoc Marauder, the Razor Crest, the Ghost, Lambda-class shuttles, Sentinel-class shuttles, etc. Large ships are your corvettes, frigates, and light cruisers, so your CR-90s and your Raiders on the small end, and your Architens and Nebulon Bs on the large end. Huge ships are your mainline ships, your capital ships, so your munificent star frigates and acclimator assault ships on the small end, MC-80s and Imperial Star Destroyers in between, and Secular Star Destroyers and Allegiance battle cruisers on the large end. Gargantuan ships are your super ships, your Star Dreadnoughts, so your Praetor II battle cruisers and the Malevolence on the small end, and true monsters like the Executor, Eclipse, Viscount, and Supremacy on the large end. There is a size chart that lists the combat area each size category maintains, so you can use that as a rough guide to help determine a ship's size if you want. All ships, regardless of size, start with 2 saving throw proficiencies. Tiny ships get Dexterity and Intelligence, small ships get Strength and Dexterity, medium ships get 2 of your choice, and large, huge, and gargantuan ships all get Wisdom and a choice of either Strength or Constitution. All ships start construction at Tier 0, which grants them a set pool of hull and shield dice and points. Hull points are the starship's version of hit points. A ship's starting ability scores are also further adjusted by their size and their Tier 0 rolls. Think of these roll bonuses like the bonuses your character gets to their ability scores based on their species. All ships also have starting equipment available to them based on size. These are armor plating, reactors, and power couplings, and a handful of modifications. I'll discuss these more in depth in other videos. When your ship's tier increases above Tier 0, it gets 1 additional hull and shield die per tier increase, except for huge and gargantuan ships, which get 2 additional hull and shield dice per tier increase. Your ship's armor class also increases by 1 for each tier higher than Tier 1. Your ship also gets 2 ability score points with which to increase its ability scores, like you would do in the ground game, per tier increase above Tier 0. This means that a Tier 5 ship will have 10 ASI points to distribute. You can't increase a ship's ability score above 20 using the points from their tier increase feature. Large, huge, and gargantuan ships have an increased maximum score for Constitution specifically of 22, 24, and 26 respectively. At Tiers 2 and 4, and 5 for small ships, you have a selection of features in each size category that allow you to further specialize your ship toward a particular role. The choices you make for the Tier 0, 2, and 4, and 5 for small ship roles do not have to match. It goes without saying that higher tiered ships will be more powerful than lower tiered ones, so think carefully about what tier your starship should be when you're building it. If you're not sure about what size and tier a ship would be, feel free to consult the official shipyard and look for similar ships, or ask in the Discord server in the Starships Question channel. That's all for this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative, and I'll see you on the next one.